I know I missed some of this SPR stuff, but like this SCR, well, we're going to talk about it in another video whenever the other two SCRs get announced. The rest of the yellow stuff, I didn't think it was really important to go over. I think I'm just going to wait until the actual breakdown video of the leader. But we got the Piccolo leader today, and I think this is very interesting. This is very interesting. Finally, we have potentially a proper Piccolo leader. All right. So auto, place one Namekian card from your hand under this card. When this card attacks, draw one. Then search top 5 and add up to one green or yellow Namekian among them to your hand. Then shuffle your deck. It's very good. When your life is at 4 or less, or there are 2 or more cards underneath your leader, you may draw one, restand one, and then take life down till you have 5 left. It's a very good awakening condition. This is actually a very powerful front side. This is a lot of drawing mechanics, right? Like, essentially, if you think about it, you're putting one card into another hand almost underneath your leader, and then you're drawing a card, and then you're cycling another card that you can grab, and it's searchable, so you can just search, probably gonna be more than like half of your deck at least. This side is Piccolo Supreme Power. Permanent when placing battle cards under other cards to pay a skill cost for your Namekian Union Absorb skills, you can use cards from under this card. Okay, that's cool. So essentially, as I said before, you're using the card you put underneath your leader as fodder for the card you can Union Absorb, which is very cool. Auto, place one card from your hand under this card. When this card attacks, draw 2. So it still has to cycle, which is important because you have to use the Union Absorb to use these skills, which is very cool. So the problem is that you have to have Namekians in your hand at all times, or else you just can't draw on either side, which is just very unfortunate. So if you so it means you're gonna have to run majority cards Namekian, because if you have no way of getting Namekians back into your hand from any area, you're just losing value at that point. Activate battle once per turn. Place one card from under this card in the drop area. This card gets 5k for the battle. This is probably the best activate battle that we've had. Yeah, the other one that was kind of was the Android 13, the yellow leader, where you can warp a 14 and a 15 or whatever. But this is I actually like this effect. This effect's much better. It's a much better effect. Piccolo fusing with Nail, a 15k crit, multicolor. Permanent once per turn. If this card would be KO'd in battle, you may place one card from under this card in the drop area instead. Now I wonder, so it's not like the revival mechanic. So the card doesn't die. You just pitch a card. So it's very similar to like the Jiren, what is it, the 4-drop? It's a 4-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop, one of those cards where the card just doesn't die. You just take a card underneath it. It's essentially what this effect is. Activate battle once per turn. This card to rest mode. Choose one of your opponent's battle cards 5 or less, and rest mode and KO it. If you KO a card, your opponent discards one card from their hand. That's cool. Hits 5 or less. Doesn't have to be skillless or anything. So that's pretty cool. I'll have to see the rest of the archetypes. I think we only have the 2 cards. So before I actually get too far into that. Piccolo fused with Kami. This is a 20k crit. 20k crit double strike evolve for 1 yellow and 2 colorless on top of a Piccolo or Kami. Permanent, this card has 1 or more card under it. If this card has 1 or more cards under it and would be removed from your battle area by an opponent's skill, you may place all the cards under this card in the drop area instead. When this card is played, choose 2 of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode, ignoring barrier, and KO them. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I have to find him. Cunning Strategist. Cunning Strategist. If you don't have the card yet, the promo, buy it. It's gonna be a good card. Yeah, pretty sure it works with Namekians, so it's a pretty cool card. All right, so very quick video here. Man, I don't know. This is definitely the best yellow leader out of the 2. This actually may be It's actually maybe the second best leader in the set. The GT Goku is very, very good. That deck is going to be very, very good. This leader, though, is incredibly powerful. Just with the amount of draw and cycle that this leader has, this is going to be good. So we'll have to see going into the rest of the week and what cards we'll get, so that we can make a better indication of what we're going to get out of this. So thank you guys for watching, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.